they're all within the marriage age range, so I'm interested why they're not married.
Okay, we can start here and then work our way back around this way. Why are you not married?
I don't think I've reached the age where I have like a full understanding of marriage yet. Like, I want to get married, but I think I still have like a lot of thinking to do surrounding that. And I want to just be more mature before I make a big decision.
Okay, so you think you're too young at 19?
Yeah.
Even though women have been getting married at young ages for centuries?
Yeah, I know that. But I think personally for me, it's just not what I would want for myself right now.
Okay. What about you? You're 32, so.
Yeah. I think there's still a lot of growing to be done. Like,
for you? 32?
Yeah. Because I have a child. It's not like his father didn't want to marry me. I just felt like it was he still needed to do some growing. I needed to do some growing. And it's like we'll meet each other in a different place.
Where's your father now? The child's father?
He's here in Miami.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still breathing.
So he was mature enough to have a kid with, but not to marry?
It'd be like that.
COVID baby. It happened super fast. So it was like, the baby's here. What are we gonna do after that?
Like pop-up surprise.
So he wanted the kid with you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Niggas be lying.
Does he support the kid?
Right? Yeah, he does.
Okay, well then.
He valid.
So why didn't you marry him?
It just didn't feel right.
Right.
Sometimes you know.
Timing wasn't right.
If
But
you
what
know,
do you
you
think
know.
would be better for your kid though? Like having two parents or having just one parent?
He has two parents.
But I mean like
together
in a nuclear family together.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. He understands he has his mother. He understands he has his father. But I'm not home right now. I'm not home a lot. So he gets to see both of his parents.
He gotta
when
play catch
sees
up.
them. Yeah.
Are you a rapper?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
she
crazy.
sounds like a TikTok comment
I
section.
work for Death Row Records.
Her brain is so cooked. It's
Excuse me, nigga, don't fucking talk about me like that.
Society
All right,
has
I'ma
reached
leave
this
then.
point. That might be my fault. Running so many clips that they
what
touch
the
the
fuck?
span of these it's
Stop
my fault.
scrolling.
I'm guilty, brother. I cook their brains.
Yeah, I mean, TikTok brain is real, man. It really is. Holy.
She's nice though. She's nice. She's funny. She's funny.
She's annoying, but she's nice.
She's funny, man. Okay, so for you, you just don't know why you don't have a husband. You're just waiting for a change.
Yeah.
There's no court involved, right? Like it's informal, no court involved. You just like pass him to each other.
Like there's no child support system in place.
Okay.
No like.
Correct.
Yeah, it's informal.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. All right.
Well,
Hi, I would love, of course, to marry in the future, but I am very serious person and woman, of course, and I am extremely old school. And in 2025, it is very difficult to find a partner to have the same morals and principles as I have.
Yeah.
And also for me, marriage is not just an experience or just to have a good time. For me, it's very serious situation, and especially when you create a family and you have a kids. You must be 24/7 about that. And right now I'm focused in my career and I cannot do both.
right.
I want to be dedicated only my family when I create.
So what age do you want to actually like settle down and get a kid then?
Because she's 32
It's
now.
not, yes, it's not, you cannot plan that stuff. As I told you, I'm old school. I want to fall in love with someone and we have the same morals and principles. I'm not judge anyone, but I'm not a dating apps. I'm not like that. I
Right.
want old school, maybe to go supermarket and doing fine. I want to fall in love because also I want to admire and respect someone because, to fall in love has
Yeah,
expiration
but
date.
realistically speaking, you're already 32. If you're traditional like that and old school, you would have found a guy at 18. So it's like, are you going to find your dream guy at Publix while looking at the yogurt section? Probably not.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit
you
harder.
are.
It's a little bit harder nowadays.
Why? Are you the God and you know what is my destiny?
I'm going off of probability versus possibility. So
Exactly.
is it
You
You have to
possible?
take both into account.
For
Is it-
that reason,
hold on.
Sorry,
It's possible that you can find your dream guy at the grocery store and have the fairy tale that you're looking for, but more than likely it's not probable.
First, I tell you for an exam, can happen in supermarket, can happen in the gym, can happen today in the podcast, can happen in the street.
I don't mean literally
I need
like
more water.
it's going to be in a grocery store, but I'm saying like the chances of you finding that at 32 years old is going to be pretty hard to find.
First, you put 32, 32, 32.
Yes.
I'm not 82. I'm 32. And you know, especially in my country, the girls, because usually we have a big, high education, we focus on our career. For that reason, we have the less % of divorces because the women, they finish their education, their career, and after they focus on the family. Because now, if you see in America or other countries, they have babies there, babies there, babies there, marriage there. It's just experience. For us, it's better or we don't do at all, or we do older and we be dedicated in our families. For that reason, Greece have the less % of divorces.
But aren't you in America
Yeah,
now?
you're in America.
You're in America now.
Greece's economy has been horrible for decades, so you guys are.
It's harder
It's
here.
not a good example to use. But look, I think the reality is like you said, you want kids, you want a family. You're 32. You're already most of your eggs are gone. By 35, it's going to be a dangerous pregnancy. Geriatric pregnancy. So it's like, realistically speaking, if you haven't found them yet, you know, I mean, I think, and you're saying, oh, well, I'm not on dating apps and he's just going to come by. I'm kind of like looking in my head like, is he going to come by? I don't know.
Yes, first my morals and my principles are more important than any dating or husband, and I prefer to be single than to find someone temporary and to have a good time and bye-bye, you know.
That's a fact.
I don't want a man just squeeze the lemon of me and bye, you know.
I mean,
All right, I got some advice for you. Just find a sperm donor and leave it at that. What about you?
And then also, she even said herself, I don't know if I'd be a good wife.
Yeah,
so why
that's-
would a guy,
Get
you
a
know, get with an older woman that is stuck in her ways and then marry
Because
you
talk is
and
cheap,
then have
actions
kids?
speak louder. You cannot tell I
Facts.
be good wife when you never married. You cannot be a
just
perfect
admitted it.
mom
So what
when you
makes
are
a
not
good wife?
married.
What makes a good wife in your opinion?
Good.
Okay, by my opinion, because I'm old school, a good wife is to look after her husband, to cook, to wash, to clean, you know, everything.
To serve him.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, English not my first language.
That's okay.
Yes, I am very old school. I want my man to don't do nothing in the home.
Respect.
Okay. What about you? Why aren't you with somebody right now other than Mo?
You can't force a relationship, and it takes two to create a relationship. So if a man doesn't want me and I want him, it's not gonna work.
down. Keep going.
But if I want a man and he doesn't want me, it's not gonna work either. And I want it to happen naturally. So, like I said, you can't force a relationship. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
And I do want to fall in love. I want to be in a relationship. It's something that I crave. I'm not gonna lie. There's definite moments where you feel lonely, like everybody on this table probably does if you're single.
At some point.
And you know, but like I said, if you can't force a relationship, there's really nothing that you can do about it. It takes two. So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
For you?
So not force it. What about you? Why are you not?
I feel the same way too. I want to fall in love.
This isn't a fairy tale, by the way, ladies. This is real life.
Yes, it is.
Well, I
Life is a
mean-
fairy tale.
Maria said life is a fairy tale, guys.
Maria,
Cinderella
Maria.
story.
Yeah, I'm looking for my Romeo.
Cinderella story loading.
Yeah,
You're
I
cleaning-
represent desserts.
You're just
so-
cleaning the house,
Excuse me, talk to me like
and
that.
then
I'm
you
not
go
no
to a
fucking
party.
maid, nigga.
and then you get a crystal
Nah,
shoe,
I got
and then you
Haitians
marry
and
the
Jamaicans
prince.
praying for me. Don't do that.
What do you?
Both, nigga, both. Yes, miracle leaf,
Is that
desserts.
All right.
Add it up.
Okay. Just can you stop with the ad libs? Just one mic at a time. All right. So for you, you're waiting to fall in love.
Yeah. I want to meet somebody and, I don't know, have like a connection. And
You look familiar for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah, we met before.
Where?
I was on here, I think, like when I was like 4 years ago.
Oh shit.
What in Miami?
On the show, right?
On the show, yeah.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
About 2 years ago.
Because you're
Maybe
very nice and
3.
sweet. I'm just wondering why you're single.
It's
She belongs to the streets.
That's a red flag.
I
man.
don't think so.
That's a red flag.
no, actually, that's just how I feel. I want to like have a connection, and I've been single My last relationship, I mentioned this last time. I was in a 5-year relationship, and
Oh, you're with him back then.
no, we had just broken up actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been single since because I just feel like I need to find myself first, and I want to be with somebody that like gets me.
Find yourself.
Yeah, and I found it. Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. Happy for you.
I think I'm ready for like a relationship again.
Yeah.
What's your type?
My type.
Black, Indian, white, 6 feet.
Can I say Justin Bieber?
Yo, what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
That nigga gone.
Oh no, I would never. I could never break a marriage. I'm not like saying I want Justin Bieber, but like.
No, he's saying like you want a skinny, drugged out,
Yeah.
dude, white dude.
That's crazy.
No, actually, honestly, I want somebody who loves me. That's really what I want. That's my
That's
type.
a fact.
Somebody who's obsessed with me in a good way, like not the creepy way, like the healthy, good way,
Like in
and will treat
between.
me good. Yeah, and love me forever.
How old are you again?
28.
We're gonna wish you the best on that one.
Thank you.
Luke, does she have hope, bro?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. What about you?
Not so much for the next one.
Don't fucking talk about me like that.
Why are you
Right.
single?
Yeah, why are you
Why
not
am I
married?
single?
Why are
I
you
be
not
outside
married?
too much. I'm a promoter. I work for multiple people. I manage social media accounts. I have Savage Angels. Yeah.
So you're working.
I'm always working. Constantly, 24/7. We've met multiple times.
Wait, me?
Yes, you. And you dissed me at the club, at Coco, like if you were famous. and shit.
Nah, not me. Me?
Yes, you, nigga.
Damn, nigga.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on right now?
Because I got Haitians and Jamaicans praying for me. I work for people. They're high class people. People call them cheap and they're not. They just know when to tip.
What? No one said they're cheap.
All right, good. People be talking shit like they cheap or something. They just don't work good enough to get a tip.
I don't think anybody said anything.
Okay. Wow.
What? What?
No, it's
Okay, that's what I thought.
who are you talking to, bro? Like,
What?
chill.
Nah,
No one's
sorry.
getting
I
mad at
just
you.
okay. I'm just saying.
Like,
I just be talking my shit on the gram.
You know what's interesting?
What?
If she was quiet,
I'd be married.
shh. If she was quiet, 40 pounds.
Nigga,
slimmer,
I'm in the process of losing weight.
not
Like, are
talking
y'all
to you.
good?
I'm not
Okay,
talking
then.
to you.
All right.
Myron, back to you. If she was quiet, 40 pounds less, she could potentially find a man.
I have
But-
a man.
But she has ego. And ego is what destroys relationships.
Yes,
So-
I know that. I don't need to get mansplained by
Especially from women.
Well, I'm not talking to you.
you. Okay, good. Don't talk to me.
Back to you. So, the individual over here,
Don't be pointing at me like that, like I'm not a crazy Colombian bitch.
instead of cleaning for families, she could be at home, taking care of the house.
Yes, I know that.
If she would just be silent, lose some weight,
I
and
do
be
do that.
educated.
I do that. I
So
fucking
instead of-
study and
so
I do what I need to do.
No, you didn't study.
Excuse me?
studied.
No, I studied, my nigga. The fuck? Don't be fucking. Nah. Do not drop my name in the fucking mess. Romeo needs to cash at me some money right now.
all right, man. We wish you the
Yeah,
best on your
wow.
journey.
Thank
What
you.
about Well, you got a man, right? You got a
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I have a man.
How
Well, for
long
3
has it been
years.
again?
3 years.
Why has he
What?
married you?
Yeah, why does he marry you?
We're working on that.
How long is 3 years though?
I need more water,
3
please.
years.
Okay.
I don't. I feel like it should be natural.
Yeah.
When he comes and asks me, I don't want to beg for marriage, but he knows that's what I want. He knows we're together to get married, and I feel like that's all that matters. And I feel like marriage starts in the soul before the paperwork. It starts in the
Facts.
soul.
What if it takes 7
in
years?
the heart. Oh,
That's
I'm
how
gonna be
life
before
goes.
that. I have a deadline in my head.
What's your breaking point? How many years?
I wouldn't say it's a time thing. I would say it's the feeling. When I feel like it's time for us to get married, if he look like he's not going that direction, I'm out.
But how would he know
How would he know
Okay.
that you're out?
that I'm out?
Yeah.
I'll start like giving hints, like we've been here for
One foot
what
out
are we
the
gonna
door?
do? Yeah, I'm gonna start giving hints.
Or
Exactly.
just tell them how you feel.
Yeah, I just tell him. I just communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Communication is key.
I just
Yeah,
communicate.
but realistically speaking, you're 31. Do you think like just walking out and trying to find another guy's gonna be easier?
I never looked for another guy. I think that's why I even got. I've always been content with being alone. I'm very much so tapped into my masculine energy, and that's why I've dipped that down some to tap more into my feminine energy to receive love and to be with him now. And that's why I feel like now it's time for me to maybe be married. But I've always been by myself, handling stuff, chasing success. I never really took niggas serious.
I'm starting to see a trend here. And
Yeah,
I'll
me
address
too,
it here in
bro.
a second.
Yeah.
Very
all right,
dangerous.
what about you? Why are you not married?
I feel like I need to mature more. Like, I feel like I'm just really too young. And then I, like, self-sabotage every relationship I've been in.
Do you
How
smoke
do you
weed?
self-sabotage?
Yes, I do.
You smoke weed, right?
Yes, I do.
How do you self-sabotage it?
Because I end up, like, cheating or...
Oh, by you cheating?
Yeah.
Cooked.